Follow me, baby. We going somewhere. Get with me. We got some mind-blowing decisions to make. Must decide how to go. If you don't want to put the work in, go get you a punk ass job. If you don't want to put the work in, go get you a punk ass job. Salon TV talk show. Follow me. We going somewhere. We going places, baby. Salon TV talk show. Ask T. Let's talk about it. It's Monday morning. What you doing Monday mornings? You set the tone. Get the tone set.
New text message from Shay.
My baby mama checking on me. Always checking on me. Love to check on me. So I'm checked out. I'm all good. All you would-be entrepreneurs, self-employed. If you don't want to put the work in, go get you a punk ass job. If you don't want to put the work in, go get you a punk ass job. But if you got talent, it's time to go with it. If you know how to do one thing, do it. Just go and do that one thing. You know you can't do two. We're talking about all the ideas. I'm so sick of people talking about they got ideas. An idea ain't nothing but a fucking thought. You just thinking. You like a person sitting around just smoking weed thinking. That's why they call it an idea. You got to go to work. It's a thought. It's an idea. Then you got to pray and ask God to make that a vision. That vision gonna show you the end of the thought, idea. Now you got to do preparation and planning. That's where the work come in at. Preparation and planning. Nobody want to do the preparation and planning. Because that's where the work come in at. Now you got to go to work. You got to do more work for you. All you niggas out there talking about I want to work. I'm not working for nobody. You ain't even going to work for yourself because you don't want to put the work in. Go get your punk ass job. Get a degree and stay on your knees. Because you got to stand up out here, baby. You got to stand up. You got to go work. You got to clock yourself in. You got to clock yourself out. Yeah. You got to do some planning, some preparation. All by yourself. Quit talking about want nobody to support you. Support yourself. That's why you self-employed. You self-supporter, self-employed, self-made. You got to do all that by yourself, for yourself. Because you didn't want to work for nobody. You wanted to work for yourself. So take your ass to work. You got to be the first one there, last one leave. Smiling the whole time. Salon TV talk show, Ask T. I know. I've been grinding since I came out my mama's womb. I've been grinding. Everybody know it. Ask somebody. Ask somebody to know me what they gonna say. That nigga been on his paper chase ever since I know him. He been getting money. I just, on my way here back from New Orleans, Brown Brother Hair Show, they put the work in. Show been going on for 70-some years. A lot of people at the show complaining, talking about they ain't made no money. You don't make money like that when you're self-employed. See, you don't want to put the work in. A convention is not to go make money. It's to meet and greet people, rub shoulders. You catch up with them later. A convention is not to make money. So quit worrying about the little $2,000 you just spent on your booth. Now you complaining. Won't nobody buy nothing. They didn't come to buy nothing. They come to see what's new. They come to see what you got. Now you got to put the work in. Yeah. They just come to see what you got. The convention is just to show what you got, what you doing. Just to talk about it. That's what a convention is for, people. Really just to get you a little break from the hard work you've been doing. If you've been working. I'm talking. The hustlers know what I'm talking about. So just go to the show and enjoy yourself. Enjoy the people. Have your literature ready. Have your literature ready to give everybody coming in the door. You're supposed to have your team set up. Catching everybody come to the door. They supposed to leave out there with some information. You still got to have that paper information. You got to have that brochure, that flyer, where people can sit down and read and see what you all about. Quit rubbing your phones and shit together. At the convention, you got to have your paperwork. It's called literature. Literature. That's what you need. I'm just here to share the game. It's a live TV talk show. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to tighten up your game if you got it. Hey, go get your punk ass job if you don't want to do the work. That's what that's for. A job is for people that don't want to work. That's why on the jobs, all the people complain. They said people don't want to work. That's what you do on a punk ass job. You go to work not wanting to work. Yeah. You really didn't want to work. That's why you went and got the job. Because you really didn't want to work. You ain't want to do nothing for yourself. So you went and got a job. So somebody can tell you what to do all the time. You need somebody to tell, because you can't tell yourself. So somebody got to tell you. Your manager got to tell you. And guess what? They don't want to be telling you. Somebody telling them to tell you that shit because they don't really want to work. People with jobs don't want to work. The owner didn't want to work. That's why he hired a manager. The manager didn't want to work. That's why he around there fucking with everybody else. The workers didn't want to work. So they come waiting on somebody to tell them what to do all the time. And you've been worrying, ooh, I hope I get the job. Then you get the job, and now you don't want to work. You got to put the work in. If you self-employed, you got to put the work in, y'all. The hair game is all good. We've been paper chasing. Madam C.J. Walker. Shouts out to Madam C.J. Walker. One of the first African American women become a billionaire. Way back. She put the work in. The game's still going on. In the hair game, we've been getting money. Because you got to look good to feel good. You got to come through us, go get the job. You got to come to us, go get the interview for the job. You got to come through us, growing up as a baby, thinking about what type of job you going to get. It's the hair game. Some folks at the hair show crying. You always got the old veterans in the game complaining about the young folk. Talking about what they doing. Old folk, quit forgetting and acting like you was never young. It's the same thing. Young folk doing the same thing you was doing when you was young. Having fun, making money, acting a goddamn fool, thinking they doing something new. Doing the same thing you did when you was young. That's you all over again. That's all that is. Don't hate on them, congratulate them. Show some love. Show some support. You still complaining because you got your old ass in the way. Then set yourself up for retirement. Now you talking about you in the way of what's next. Your time is up. You both been saving your money. You supposed to be saving your money, a third of your money. You supposed to be splitting your money up 3 ways. Past, present, and future. Not doing everything in the present. So don't complain about the next generations. They turn. They doing their thing. Young folks don't act like y'all doing something new. Respect your elders. You ride on their shoulder. Everything you doing cause the work had already been put in. The foundation was there for you. Show some respect. Sit down and suck up that knowledge. Get that wisdom. So you can put the work in. Salon TV Talk Show, we talking about it this morning. Follow me, we're going somewhere. I'm going to take you places. Spaces and places I've been. I started out riding a bike going around doing hair. One hairstyle. But you ain't coming across me. You coming across me, you finna get that one hairstyle. Think it's a game. Ask somebody. Ask somebody when everybody wearing that one style. Go to all the clubs. Everybody got that one style. That T-Bone did. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how technology do it. They give you one thing at a time. They spoon feed you. Can't give it to y'all at one time. Because it got the lag. We going places. You don't give it to them all at one time. It's not the buffet. You don't do business like buffet style. Not when you putting the work in. Yeah, put the work in. See, everything I learned from the best. Everything I learned from the best. I got so many shots to get out, it ain't funny. It'll take me 10 years just to be giving out shots. Just to be shouting out all the people that love me and gave me the game. It'll take me 10 years just shouting out people. But guess what? I'm gonna take the time to do it. Shout out to Miss Madam CJ Walker. Shout out to Miss Brown, Brown's Beauty School in Clarksdale, Mississippi. She had the first beauty school to state board. It wasn't even a cosmetology state board, hadn't even existed yet. Miss Brown already had the beauty school. Sharing that game. She just wanted to teach what she know. Reach one, teach one. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Larry Mack. He the one told me to get in the game. I wasn't thinking about the game. There was no help. I was just trying to learn that one style just to show the people how to do mine. Cause I was fly. Had to have my hair did every day. Every day had to be fresh. Larry Mack told me stop bullshit till don't go beauty school. When someone tells you to stop bullshit, what that mean? Stop bullshit. That means you've been bullshit. And they simply telling you to stop. They're not asking you. They telling you stop that shit. Stop it. We're talking about you don't know what you want to do for yourself. Because you're already doing something for yourself. Nothing. So how you don't know what to do for yourself? You already doing something for your damn self. You doing nothing for yourself. Just say that. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah. I went up to Miss Brown's beauty school. I said, Miss Brown, I ain't got no money, but I need to go to beauty school. My buddy Larry Mack told me, I need to quit bullshit and go to beauty school. I went straight to the beauty school right then. I went straight up to the beauty school right after he said that. Miss Brown said, baby, you can go to school here. Just help me get some more students and make a little money on the weekend. And you can go to school. I said, okay then. She had 25 stations in her beauty school. I got all of them filled. I recruited all the students. Shout out to all the first students I went to beauty school with. Miss Carolyn, Miss Hicks was up in there. Miss Sandra. It's gonna take me a while to give all these shots out. It's gonna take me a minute. But I'm gonna do it. In beauty school. Then they didn't want to put the work in. They started complaining. Miss Brown ain't teachers or nothing. Of course, you know, Miss Brown was 73 years old at the time. Game tight, still. I go back, I said, Miss Brown, Students said you ain't teaching them nothing. Miss Brown said, baby, the same thing I'm gonna teach them is in the book. Tell them to read the book, do what the book says. Put the work in. You want somebody to tell you you got common sense. Common sense don't need nobody to tell them that. I learned from the best. I go back tell the student. Miss Brown said pick up the book and read it. Everything she gonna tell you to do is in the book anyway. We started reading the book ourselves. We started teaching ourselves. We read the chapter, discuss the chapter, take the test. It was all good. Everybody got their license. Everybody got their own salon. Beautiful. We put the work in. You gotta put the work in. Yeah. Stop all that complaining. Some people, they just excuse master. They got an excuse for everything you tell them. They need to go get a punk ass job. They need somebody to tell them what time they got to get up. Got to put the work in. Got to put the work in. Follow me, we're going somewhere. We're going to take you some places. We're going to get your game tight. I don't care what type of talent you got. You got to put the work in. If you ain't letting everybody know what you do, then go get your punk ass job. Go get to the drive-thru. Shout out to the women at the drive-thru. That shows some love. I ain't hating on you. I'm just exemplifying. Sometimes I have to exemplify. But go be at the drive-thru with an attitude. Giving away all the ketchup and shit. Giving a handful of ketchup for one order of french fries. Cause you need to be told to just put one in there. Then when you ask for one, you got an attitude. So now you want to give me a handful of them. So now you got people all over the world. They got more packages of ketchup and sauces and shit in all over the kitchen table, all in the drawer for years. Cause the folks at the drive-thru just giving away them people shit. So now they tell you gotta ask for them. But when you ask for them, then they give you all the motherfuckers. It's crazy. But if you got any talent, just work your talent. Let everybody know what you're doing. That's supposed to be your conversation. When a person say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? I paint. I do hair. I do braids. That's what's going on. What's going on? You need to get your nail fit. That's what's going on. Always let people know what's going on. That's what's going on in your life. Quit talking about the weather and all that shit. What the weather doing. I don't want to hear about the weather. Everybody know the weather do the same thing every season. Quit acting like you just got here. You got 4 seasons. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. It's cold in the winter. It's pleasant in the spring. It's hot as hell in the summer. It's mildly cold in the fall. All the time. Every year. And when they start switching up, when the winter begins to turn into the spring, you get a little friction now. The cold is being a little stubborn going out. The beautiful spring is trying to ease in. So you're going to get a little friction. Some days it's going to be a little cool. Some days it's going to be a little warm. Then you're going to get a lot of rain in the spring. Then you're going to get some tornadoes and hurricanes coming from down on the coast and in the flatland. You're going to get that. It's been happening all the time. Ain't nothing God did been changing. So quit talking about the weather. Put your coat on. Take your coat off. Get your umbrella. Just stay inside. You just look good through it all. You just want to look good. I just want to look good. I don't care what the weather is. I'm going to be in gear. You're talking about the weather. Talk about what you got going on. You gotta put the work in. I had so much clientele in the kitchen. They called the folks on me. State board came and sat out in front of my apartment all day. It's all good. I was waiting on them. I was waiting on them because I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do my thing until somebody come along and say, you gotta stop that shit. And when the person tell you stop your shit, all they saying you gotta take it to the next level. You done maxed out. Sometimes you just max out on stuff. That time over with. You 20 now. You ain't 19 no more. You got 365 days to be 19. After that, you're 20. Things done change. Whether you wanted to or not. Quit lying like you're 19. Quit acting like you're 19. Quit dressing like you're 19. You're 29. Stop that 19-year-old shit. Now you got 365 more days to be 20. Be 20. The clock is ticking. You got 365 days to get 20. You gotta get some 20 money now. No more 19-year-old money. I'm just exemplifying. That's what you gotta do. We just talk. But I just got it to give. At this point, I just got the game to give to you. And I got a lot of it to give. So those who want it, here it is. You got some mind-blowing decisions to make. That's all it is. Life is all about making decisions. A series of decisions. Every second, every moment of the day. You ain't got but a moment to decide. So the mind is constantly making decisions and solving problems. That's what it's about. Hey, if there was no problems in life, when nobody had nothing to do. So look forward to solving problems. That's what it's about. If you could just fix it. If you could just fix the problem. Quit complaining about people with problems. Look forward to it. Do the work. That's what your time is for, to solve problems. Folks don't come to the hospital well. They come sick. So nurse, tighten up your nurse game. Greet the people. Quit getting mad at people because they sick. That's why you got your punk ass job. Quit acting like you don't want to work. That's why you got the job. So when folks come in sick, you can fix it. Folks come to the beauty shop. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad your head messed up, napping. You tender-headed. You got damage. We finna fix all of that. That's what it's about. I'm glad you and your sisters in there playing beauty shop and got your shit fucked up. I got you. Oh, we got you in the hell game. The workers know what I'm talking about. The hustlers know what I'm talking about. Always advertise yourself and let people know what you do. Always advertise yourself and let people know what you do. This is the key to anything. Always let people know what you doing. This is what's going on. You always got to be promoting and advertising yourself. Most people don't want to put the work in. They will give me that, say, oh, everybody coming. And you ain't told nobody. You ain't even told nobody, but you said everybody coming. That's why you get so many businesses open and fail. Because they don't learn how the game go. It's all about promotion, promotion, promotion. Promotion, promotion, promotion. Promotion, promotion, promotion. Look it up. Advertising, advertising, advertising. Stop all that word of mouth shit. Because you ain't even saying nothing. Ain't no words coming out your mouth. You talking about some old shit. You talking about the weather. So you go with that one thing. You don't need number one thing. Then later on, when that max out, you add on two. There was the lovely Miss Brown taught me in beauty school. She said, baby, you ain't got to try to do everything at one time. She said, every style come out one style at a time. Everybody be wanting that style. Like now, everybody want eyelashes and baby hair. Everybody want eyelashes and baby hair. And some of y'all be looking like goddamn fool. Some of y'all go too far with the eyelashes. But it's all good. Eyelash people, they made a comeback. All the eyelash people getting their money right now. That's how the game go. Everybody get their turn. Eyelash people got their turn. Oh, they putting eyelashes. They putting eyelashes on everything, and everybody got eyelashes. Women at the warehouse got eyelashes. In there sweating and working hard, lifting and shit. But they got them eyelashes on. They got that baby hair popping. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. They head nap his head, but them eyelashes popping. Because it's eyelash time. We're going to see what's next. There's so many arms in this game, from head to toe. It is so many arms in this game, in the beauty industry. Oh, I love it. Toes, toenails. Then you dealing with fungus and all this shit. Then you got the whole feet itself. You got all type of creams and lotions got to go on. A lot of people got them crusty ass feet. So all that's got to be beautified and dealt with. So the nail tags, that's their game. Then you got the polish. Thousands of colors, types and kinds. Then you got all this acrylic shit. Then you got the designs. Then you got the massage. You got the pedicure, all that. Twist that ankle, rub that feet, spread them toes, make them feel good. Then you got the ankle. Gotta keep it loose, twirling around. Then you got them legs. Gotta keep some lotion on. Legs keep them popping. Oh, it's a lot of arms in this game. Then you got those hands, you got fingers, you got fingernails. You got the manicure game. Everything gotta get dealt with. Then you got the massage game. The masseuse, baby. You got the masseuse. They got their game in the game. Rubbing and feeling and pulling and popping. Relax the whole body. Get you ready to go to work. You got looking good. You got feeling good. Then you go do good. Then you be good. It's the hair game. Then you dealing with the chiropractor. They popping and pulling bones and stuff. You're a little tight up in there. They say you need your body aligned. You gotta line it back up, the spine and all that. It's all about how you feel, baby. Then you got the facial game. Foundation, makeup. Then you got the eye game. Contacts. Eyelashes. Eyebrows. Eyeshadow. It's the hair game. It's so many arms in the game. You can do one of them and get filthy rich. I'm talking about. You got the makeup artists in the game. Shout out to the makeup artists. Shout out to the pedicurists and the manicurists. The nail techs. Shout out to the chiropractor. Shout out to the masseuse. You know, you gotta get that face made up all pretty. Some of y'all be putting that makeup on too thick though. Some of y'all go a little bit too far. Shout out to the drag queen. But don't make the ladies be looking like no drag queen. Like my mom used to say, don't run out. Some of y'all be running out. Don't let those people put that makeup on you too heavy like that. Talking about it's for the cameras and the lights and shit. That's not true. They just be done went too far. You be looking like you laying in a casket dead. And we gonna get to that. But some of y'all had that makeup on so heavy. You looking you look like you walking dead. It don't take all of that. Women are already beautiful creatures. It don't take all that. Of course, the drag queen got to do all of that because they trying to look like a woman. A woman don't need to try to look like a woman. You already a woman. Don't turn around and end up looking like a woman, end up looking like a man, trying to look like a woman. That's 3 looks. That's too much. Don't go for all that. You need all that for the likes. What likes? You at work. Tone it down. You just want to enhance yourself. You ain't trying to transform. Don't transform. You're already beautiful. You just need a little enhancement. Slime TV Talk Show. We just talking about it. I'm laying down the foundation of the show. Shout out to the makeup artists in the game. There's so many arms in this game. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, you could just do makeup. You can just master the makeup game. We all backstage everywhere in Hollywood. We everywhere. You got to come through it. You got to come through the hair game. It all started with the hair game. Then you got the medical world in the game. Botoxing and shit. Yeah, they in there. They have beautifying people. Nipping and tucking and going on. Some folks don't like how they lips ain't big enough. They want big lips. Probably ain't doing no bunch of kissing, but they just won't look like they do, I guess. So, you got the doctors doing their thing. Then you gotta put that lipstick on, though. Hundreds of shades, flavors, and colors. Lipstick game. It's all good. Yeah. Estheticians. Shout out to the estheticians. Then you got the dermatologists dealing with people with problems with the scalp. Scalp, head messed up, dry, itching, hair falling out, bald spots. That's where they come in. That's what they game. I ain't seen them fix nothing. Hey, I've been in the game a long time. I ain't seen the dermatologists fix shit. I could be wrong. They give everybody that same little shampoo stuff and they send them back to the hairdresser and they said, just tell them to shampoo you with this here. And so we've been shampooing with them for years. I ain't seen no results yet. I have not seen. Thank God for Medicaid and Medicare. Because everybody know a lot of folks wouldn't be going to that shit if they weren't going to get that shit free. Through their Medicaid, Medicare. I ain't hating on, I'm just saying. Nah, I would love to get proved wrong. I love to get proved wrong. Because that means something right. Then let's get it right. Let's fix it. That's what it's about. Let's fix it. Then you got the hair game. Oh, the hair game is you got haircut. You got hair coloring. You got hairstyling. You got hair weave. You got hair plant. You got braid. You got locks. You got the twist. You got the relaxing, straightening. You got the curl, perm, curl the hair. You got the natural look, moisturizer, finger wave, blow drying, flat iron, press and comb, silk press. You got the weave, sewing, wrap, the glue in. You got the wigs, wig cap, lace front. It's another one they infuse the hair in. Shout out to Bosley. hair refill. Oh, the hair game is cold. There's so many arms in it. Hair coloring, hair rinses, demi-color, frosted, bleach the hair. Whole lot of stuff you can do with that. The ponytail, the Dominican blowout, texturize the hair, blow drying style, roller set, body wrap, updos, finger wave, day back, pencil wave, soft wave, puff waves. That game is cold. You gotta put the work in. It's all about great customer service. So you new people trying to get in the game, it's all about the customer service. It's all about the customer service. And who your first customer is. Who is your first customer? This is how you know how to serve people correctly. Yourself. You your first customer. So once you start telling yourself and servicing yourself, you're going to know how to serve everybody else. When you be on time to yourself, when you stop lying to yourself, when you stop mistreating yourself and treat yourself, greet yourself, be on time with yourself, tell the truth to yourself about yourself, you're going to have the best customer service this side of the Mississippi River. Everything starts off with yourself. That's why they say the customer's always right. Because if you was a customer to yourself, you would know that. Because everybody's somebody. There's no need to be rude and acting a goddamn fool. Now we know everybody have a bad day. You may get you 4 of them a year. 1 in every season. After that's over, get back on your game. I learned from the best. Habits are hard to break. We are habitual creatures. We do everything by habit. So you want to start off making good habitual decisions. Because that's going to be your habit. Miss Brown taught me that. I used to put that hairpin in my mouth before I put it in the hair. She said, son, that's going to be a hard habit to break. Stop it right now. Stop putting no hairpins in your mouth before you transform into somebody else. So if you start off getting the proper training right, That's going to be your habit. Creature. You are a creature of habit. So, creature, get you a good habit to have. You'll be all good. Listen to folks telling you to do the right thing. And just do the right thing. Just do what folks tell you to do first. Don't quit all that you want to do it your way. That comes last. Doing stuff your way comes last. When you've been taught, you listen to the teacher. You learn the way the teacher telling you to do it. Don't talk back. Just listen. Even if you feel like they telling you to do what they telling you is wrong, then you gonna learn how to do that the way they teaching you how to do it. That's how you can learn so much from so many people. So you learn the right way, you may learn the wrong way. But you learn both ways. So you know what to do, and then you have already learned what not to do. Now you know. You know that now. And when you know something, can't lose that. You never lose what you know, no matter how hard you try. Salon TV, we just talk. We're going places. Follow me, we're going somewhere. Places and spaces I've been. Then you got the product companies. So many arms in the product company. Gels and hairsprays and oil sheens and holding spray. You got spritz. Oh man. It's gonna take me 2 days to say all that. Moisturizer cream. Neutralizing shampoo. Stripping shampoo. Really cleansing shampoo. Get all the dirt and grime out your hair. Then you got your moisturizer shampoo. You got your conditioning shampoo. You got all type of conditioners. Breakage, hair damage, protein treatment in your hair. You got protein conditioner, moisturizer conditioner. You gonna put a little moisture back in your hair. Your hair really dry. You got dandruff shampoo. Get the dandruff off your scalp, out your hair. Then you got all the tools. You gotta make the tools. And black folk, quit talking about you don't want the Chinese people in the hair game. The Chinese people been in the hair game. They got heads too. Every race got heads on. I don't understand how y'all develop the attitude with the people that's willing to work with you. Then you find fault in that. Now with some white people, you'll be sucking all in their ass, wanting them to work with you, and they not thinking about you. They'll tell you to your face, I'd rather work with my own kind. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Chinese people rather work with black people. They make all our stuff for it. They mix everything. The Chinese people make everything. The Chinese people make the things that makes the things. They make stuff. So, black people, quit talking about African American, whatever the term is. Quit talking about what y'all gonna do, what we need to do with that little funk ass $2 billion. What a lot of them saying is $2 trillion or some shit. They said that we spend. Who cares? If we spending $2 trillion, that means all the other races they spending out. Find out how much they spending. And you'll see that little $2 trillion y'all keep talking about what we got. It ain't shit. It ain't nothing to be talking about. We ain't made nothing. You can't compete with people that makes it. You cannot compete with the people that make stuff. That's using their God-given creative talent to create. So stop saying that. Only compete with the people you competing with. Quit looking across the aisle, fault finding. That's fault finding. And it makes no sense. When they started that game, way back in the 80s. Shout out to Mr. Dudley. He came up with a nice concept. Go up and bypassing the beauty supply store. He gonna bring the product straight to the professionals. Of course, he had a professional line. Anything you got professional, you go straight to the professional with it. It really wasn't no big deal, I didn't see. It was just a great idea that he had. It was a concept.